this video I'm going to teach you how to set up the Python examples of the openStim board. So you go to our repository, you copy that string, clone, and now you can clone the repository by typing on command line git clone and the link. So now you can go onto the apps folder and then into the Python folder. Here we have a bunch of examples, and we can start, for instance, with a Pong in Python game. Now the openStim board is connected via USB, so I'm not even using the Bluetooth, and actually I don't even have the battery plugged in because it powers entirely over USB. So now we have to find what's the name of this board in your operating system. So I'm doing ls/dev/tty dot, and the autocomplete is actually going to tell me what the name of the board is. This WCAG-USB. So copy paste that. In Windows, for instance, you have to go to the control panel, device manager, and you'll find the name of the board under USB devices. Now edit the Python file emsspong.py, which is actually the game. You'll see how to set up and the instructions to play, etc. And you'll have a string here called serial port equals and that string. So just replace that string to have the entire identifier, such as /dev/tty something, which is what I found on my operating system. So now you save the file, close it, and we can play. I have the EMS stimulator already calibrated and connected to the openStim board on the rightmost inlet and electrodes on the left inlet. I have the palm extensor, one channel for player 1 on the left channel, pushes the palm upwards. And for player 2 on the channel 2, sort of to the left, I have the same setup. So if players lose a point, their hands go up. So now you do Python EMS Pong to actually invoke the game and start it. And there you go. You have this white screen for 10 seconds while the board is actually setting up the Bluetooth connection. So even if though it's USB, you can still use it over Bluetooth. Once that's done, you can play the game by moving the paddles. Whoops. Every time you lose a point, your hand goes upwards. Whoops. My left hand. I'm going to try to get this one. That was good. And oops, there he goes, my left. And I got that one. Oops, there you go, left hand lost again. Right one seems to be better. Oops, actually not true. So yeah, that's how you play this and how you set up the openStim board over Python.